hacerlo.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are at EPCOT. En la aplicación tú puedes apuntar dónde está tu carro para que no se te pierda.
Okay.
Y como el sitio que yo estaba en el parque,
Te está diciendo que
me dijo como que necesito.
Early entry and early breakfast reservations will be all the way down to the right, and then
and hope that you too will be inspired by the magic of possibility. For your safety, please walk to your destination. Thank you, and enjoy the EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays.
Primero empieza Bolt, pero el fin te hace Diablo.
See you in the future.
Grabártelo. I like how that sounds. Have a great day.
Tú la puedes comprar de verdad, los venden. Los tocajos, esta gente son gente de verdad que los vende.
¿Verdad que sí?
Es para que tú los compres.
Está lindo el color. Esa es la Equinox.
Now, the hungry lion eats lucky food and will spread good fortune to all.
The Japan Pavilion, and these are some Meiji baked meat biscuits with chocolate, and these were $4.99. And then we also got the Nissin Cisco biscuit, they're coconut staple, and these retailed for $3.99. We have the Maruja frozen wafer vanilla sandwich with a chocolate coating for $3.99. Okay. Chocolate frozen dessert for $4.99.
Claro, se está congelado, se está dulce.
Dale. And finally we have The frozen cream custard bread for $6.99. This is the chocolate cookie featuring Snicker bar pieces and salted caramel here in the American Pavilion.
Oh, okay.
And upside down.
But one of the most important holiday crops actually now is chocolates made in beauty. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of Chinese New Year. These vibrant fruits are given as gifts. In sacred water, we can give plants rich nutrients.
Los peppers.
Scientists farm.
We got a Belgian chocolate gelato shake with a lot of whipped cream on top, and a chocolate Baumkuchen. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's a lot of layers. It looks fluffy. It has a very cute Mickey chocolate Mickey. Has some chocolate sauce and some whipped cream, and we're eating this because it's torrentially raining outside and it's a late night snack. So we are back from EPCOT. I quite literally has my Mickey shirt as a pajama, and it was a day. It started great. We did early access and rope drop test track, and then went to Guardians all before park officially opened, and then went back to test track, did pavilions and stuff like that. And I'll show you some of the food I got. I got food in China, which I didn't film because it was pretty much the same thing as last year, except it was fried rice, and then the tea wasn't taro, it was normal tea with brown sugar. What is it, syrup? I think it was, and tapioca. The tapioca was a little too chewy for my liking. I like mine to be left a little bit more time, so it's a little less chewy, more jelly-like. Apart from that, it was really good. And then it started raining, but like torrential raining. And it was the first time in our lives that we actually got lightning passes. So we had lightning passes for today. That we got it yesterday while we were in line in Animal Kingdom. And we couldn't use the test track one that I had because, hey, lightning and rain nonstop since like 3 in the afternoon, like literally nonstop. It just was, it was a downpour, never stopped. So we had to like in the rain run through all of EPCOT, getting into different attractions that we use Lightning Lane for. We did Living with the Land at night, which is beautiful. I will be posting the Christmas overlay at night. I have the daylight version from last year, and I will be posting the overlay in the nighttime this time because we had a Lightning Lane for that one. We were able to use it. And then we had gone Lightning Lane single pass for Guardians. I waited. We would have left the park hours earlier, and I was waiting for that one because that you have to pay separately for. And so they like gave us a message like, hey, test track, due to weather it's not gonna work, you can get a pass from anything else on us. And we're like, except for Guardians. I'm like, okay, it's fine. We're waiting for our lightning pass for that. We got there with literally on time. At like we keyed in with our magic bands. I kid you not, 10 steps in, they're like on the speakers, everybody please turn around, machines down, like you need to leave. So I leave, and they're like, go to guest relations to get your money back. I was under the pouring rain for about 40 minutes. Nothing. Like, we were not moving. Nothing. I was on the phone with Disney for 30 minutes. No one answered. And when I actually get to talk to a cast member that was like trying to get us to fill paperwork on the line before we actually got to talk to guest relations, they're like, oh, it's up. Galaxy's up. Go. It's like, it's either you stay in this line and see if they'll give you your money back, which probably they won't, and the person on the phone had already said they probably won't, or try to go right in. And at this point the park is about like 5 minutes from closing, so I'm like, well, it's gonna close. So she's like, I'm gonna call, go. So she was like, I'm gonna call, let them know you're going, go. Got there, got in, keyed in, did all the pre-shows, got to the very front, like we were the next ones to go in, delayed. We're like, what? And then they turned on the, like, they're like, okay, like 5 minutes, and then they're like, okay, let's go. Not 3 seconds later, they're like, delayed again. And we're like, what is happening? A couple of minutes pass. They're like, we're gonna turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. I'm like, what is happening? Everybody's on their phone, nothing's moving. About 20 minutes pass, and they're like, okay, it's gonna go up. And then they go, like, guys, we need to like circle 3 or 4 of them before we can get you on them. I'm like, okay, it's fine. They throw the first one, not a minute into that one, delayed again. And I'm like, they had started doing the fireworks, which I thought they weren't going to do, and we're like, we need to get out, like we're gonna leave. And then we're like, what if we get stuck inside? We need to get on the bus to get back to the hotel. What? Forget it. So we got up and left. So we lost all of our Lightning Lane money on that. But apart from that, and the rain being sucky for 2 days in a row and being wet and miserable, we were able to ride everything we wanted to ride. In the morning, thank God we decided, because we saw that the weather was not going to be the best, so we're like, let's just do everything. We did everything in the morning. I was able to go and get a Precious Mom doll that I loved. Like, I saw them last year when I was here, and I wanted to get one, and I just, things happened and I forgot I didn't get it, and I was so sad and bummed about it, and I wanted one so badly. And then this year I saw on Instagram that we're here, and I asked them and they're like, yeah, we're here until the 31st of December. So I went and got a bell, like from Beauty and the Beast, but with the Christmas dress, which is my, like, Beauty and the Beast was my first, when I was like my first birthday party was Beauty and the Beast themed. And I love Beauty, that's always been my princess, and I specifically love the Christmas version. I love that movie. So I got that, and the creator was there, like doll maker, and she's like, hey, hi, and I'm like, I knew who she was, and she was like, you want me to sign it? I'm like, yes, please. So she signs it, and then I go like, can I get a picture? And I got a picture with her. It was really nice. It was really cool. It was unexpected. So I didn't film that. She's very shy too, so I didn't want to do anything for that. And as we were, like, we kept walking the pavilions, and when we got to France, Belle was there doing meet and greets in her Christmas outfit, not like 5 minutes after I bought the doll. So my sister's like, you need to get a picture to sign. And my dad goes, you should have her sign the doll too. And I'm like, yes. So we got online, and then like on the line, and then like two other families with kids. I wasn't really adult. There was a single man who did it, and then a pair, like a couple of older people, like an older couple actually did it. And then there were like a couple kids and then myself, and then they got 2 more families with kids, and then they closed the line. So it was like, because it was about to start raining, and it had the most precious interaction with her. She was so sweet. She signed it. So the creator had signed one of the little precious moment shoes, so she signed the other one. So now I have the actual Belle signature from Disney parks and the creator signature side by side. We had an amazing like 2-minute interaction. It was so cute, and she was so lovely. And then I got to go to Guerlain, which is a like really across from it. My dad bought me a Guerlain lipstick with the engraved case with my nickname, the nickname he says for me, as my Christmas present. So I'm very happy for that. And overall, everything else was good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to Magic Kingdom, and it's supposed to be in the 50s, so it's going to be a super cold day. And I can't wait. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please click the like button so you like videos like this. Click the notification bell to get notified when I post, which is normally weekly on Thursdays. And click the subscribe button below to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.